The year is 2042. Li Shi, a brilliant but reclusive coder, works tirelessly in her small apartment, the glow of her multiple monitors illuminating her determined face. She is building something revolutionary, the Emotional Autonomy Platform. This platform aims to give individuals control over their own emotional data, a radical concept in a world where tech giants and governments treat emotions as the new oil. Li Shi believes in a future where algorithms don't dictate feelings, where human experience remains sovereign. She remembers a time before the algorithms, a time before targeted advertising preyed on insecurities, a time before news feeds manipulated moods to maximize engagement. But those days feel like ancient history now. The lines between the digital and the real have blurred. Our inner lives are no longer our own. Li Shi's creation is more than just code. It's a manifesto, a declaration of independence from the emotional manipulation that defines the digital age. It's a beacon of hope in a world teetering on the brink of emotional dystopia. But her journey will be fraught with danger. The tech giants and their allies in government won't relinquish their power easily. Word of Li Shi's project spreads quickly through the online underground. People whisper about it on encrypted channels, yearning for the emotional freedom it promises. But their whispers don't go unnoticed. Tech companies, with their vast surveillance networks, take note. They see Li Shi's platform as a threat, a disruption to their lucrative business model built on harvesting and monetizing human emotions. Omnicorp, the world's leading tech conglomerate, dispatches its best agents to investigate. They scour the dark web, trying to piece together Li Shi's plans. They plant malware in online forums, hoping to ensnare anyone associated with the Emotional Autonomy Platform. The tech giants will use every tool at their disposal to protect their interests. It's not just about profits, though. It's about control. Control over what people see, what they think, how they feel. The tech giants have grown accustomed to this power. They believe they know what's best for humanity, even if it means sacrificing individual autonomy. For them, Li Shi's vision of an emotionally liberated world is a dangerous fantasy. The government, heavily influenced by tech lobbyists and reliant on their surveillance technologies, joins the fight against Li Shi. They fear the potential for unrest, for an uncontrolled populace no longer swayed by emotionally manipulative algorithms. The state begins to tighten its grip on online activity, censoring dissenting voices and cracking down on any mention of the Emotional Autonomy Platform. New laws are swiftly enacted, laws that blur the lines between cybersecurity and censorship, laws that grant the government unprecedented access to personal data, including emotional data collected by tech companies. The state justifies these measures as necessary for national security, but Li Shi sees them for what they truly are: tools of oppression designed to crush dissent and maintain control. Fear and paranoia spread like wildfire. People become afraid to speak their minds, even in private messages. The digital world, once a haven for free expression, transforms into a panopticon, with invisible eyes watching every move. But Li Shi refuses to be silenced. She knows the stakes are too high. Li Shi receives a message, a request for a meeting. The sender, Marcus Stone, the enigmatic CEO of Omnicorp. He wants to talk. Li Shi agrees, knowing it's a risk. They meet in a secluded tea house, a place untouched by the digital eyes of the city. Stone, with his calm demeanor and carefully chosen words, tries to reason with Li Shi. Your project is admirable, Stone concedes, sipping his tea, but you're fighting a losing battle. Emotional data is the future. We're using it to build a better world, a happier world. Li Shi's eyes narrow. A world where your algorithms decide what happiness looks like? A world where free will is sacrificed at the altar of efficiency? That's not a future I'm willing to accept. The conversation grows heated. Li Shi accuses Stone of stealing people's inner lives, of profiting from their anxieties and insecurities. Stone counters that Omnicorp is simply giving people what they want, that their algorithms are designed to maximize happiness and well-being. But Li Shi sees through the lies. She knows that true happiness can only exist in a world where emotional freedom reigns supreme.